Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, as you can see, we are glam, so that means it's gonna be a makeup tutorial type of video today. I am in love with this look. I hope you guys are too, because I'm about to show you how to achieve it. Given very much let summer come early. We're over spring, ready for the summertime fresh type of look today. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then keep on watching, because the video is about to start right now.
This a channel that you stumbled upon. This a channel that you wanna be on. Got smiles all day and slay, go crazy. No bad vibes here, I don't move that way. I ain't mad, I ain't tripping, I ain't talking no smack. I'm just following my heart, cause Sierra do that.
Alright y'all, so as you already know, I have my brows done already. If you guys want to know how I do my brows, I will link a tutorial where I do my brows in the comments, not the comments, what is it, the description. So if you guys want to see how I do my brows, because I don't really do them in every tutorial, but I'll link a tutorial where I do them. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade Cool Ivory. They have two shades. There's one that's ivory and one that's cool ivory. The cool ivory one is the lighter one. So if you guys want the brightest look that you can get, then I suggest getting the one that says cool ivory. But the ivory one works. I have it as well if I ever run out of this one, because I bought it and I didn't realize they had an even lighter shade. So yeah, I use the cool ivory. And then I'm gonna prime my eyelids. Y'all wanna know what eyelid base that I want to get? I want to get the P. Louise. Is that what it's called, P. Louise? I want to get the P. Louise eye base. It just looks literally like beautiful, and it's way more white. Like this looks pretty white, but it's actually kind of like cream because it's a concealer. It's not really like a white base, but like P. Louise has these bases, and they just look like period. Okay, so then once you have your base on, then you want to go in with any like brush, preferably a flat one, and then you just pat it in. And yeah, make sure you're patting it in good. It's gonna help the blending as if it's pat in good and it's not like chunky in any place. Okay, now that I have the base, I don't even know what color I want to go into first. I don't know how I want to execute this look, but I think I should do like brown in the crease. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. So I'm going into the Beauty Glaze and Pressed You palette, and then I'm going to go into these two browns. Maybe a little bit of this one if it's not dark enough. So I'm going to take that brown, and then I'm just going to, I don't know what shape, so I'm going to start over here. Just going to put it, ooh. You see why putting concealer helps. I'm just going to, so yeah, I won't be using that third brown because this is plenty. This is plenty brown for me. I don't know what shape I want to do. Okay, maybe I'll do a little moment. Okay, now that you look like this, I'm gonna also go into the same palette, Beauty Glaze and Pressed You, and then I'm gonna go into like this peach and then this like nude. To like, you know, I don't want it to be too peachy, but I want it to look like, you know what I mean, like a little flavor, but not too plain, not too peachy, like just the right amount. I'm gonna take it with a fluffy-ish brush, and I'm gonna dab back and forth, you know, get on the brush, and then you want to go like halfway on the, like, you know, the color already, and then halfway up, and then this, just keep blending until everything comes together. Take another fluffy brush, and then I'm gonna go into the brown, and then you just go back and forth, like, you know, make sure the brown stays, and then put some more peach, and then, like, you know. now that you have your crease all blended out, I'm gonna go into the concealer, and then the same concealer that I primed everything with, and then I'm gonna cut my crease. Makeup artists that can blend their crease shade without getting it all over their lid are the most talented humans, because I can never. I always blend like too heavily, and then it gets on my like lid area. Alright, so now that I have my crease cut, I'm gonna go into this bright yellow shade over here, and then I'm gonna put it in like the beginning half of my lid. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to create like a bright type of mauve, and then I'm gonna go into this shade. It's called Tweet, and then I'm also gonna go into the Beauty Glaze, what is this, Color Fusion, and then I'm gonna use this shade in the corner. Alright, so I ended up going in with this pink in here just to soften up a little bit because it was way too neon. So yeah, this pink in this palette. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into those first brown shades from the Impress You palette, and then I'm gonna go on the outer part of this little like crease thing that we did. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. eyeliner, and I'm just gonna align my lid. I'm not gonna do like a little wing or nothing. It's just so when the lashes go on, they don't look like, you know, I don't know exactly how to put it, but I know it does something. Okay, so now for lashes, I'm gonna go into these lashes I got from Amazon. They are, I think they were anywhere from like $12 to $14 on Amazon. It's a pack of 20. I can link it down below if you guys want to buy it, because it's really for the low and they're really good quality. And then there's two different pairs. As you can see, like this one is like more flared at the end. These are the ones I'm going to go into, and then these are just more wispy all over. So I'm going to go into these that have like a little flare at the end. Okay, so now for foundation, I've been using this Maybelline Concealing Perfect 2-in-1 foundation concealer type of thing, but the shade that I got, it's a little too dark. It looks pretty like it will be my match here, but it oxidizes. That's the thing, my foundations, you think you found the right shade, but then it oxidizes. But my concealer kind of evens it out, so I'm not too mad at it. Once the summer hits and like I'm outside more, it's gonna fit better. But yeah, it's really good. You're gonna see. It's full coverage, you know. So the way I apply it is I just pump it on like a foundation brush, and then when I first got this, I was so excited because as you can see, it looks like it's a good match, but it just oxidizes. All foundations be doing that. Okay, so for the concealer, I'm going into the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is the shade 30. It's also called Honey. And then I just put it under. Okay, for contour, I go into the Celestial Thunder palette, and then I'm gonna go into this brown shade and then this gray shade, back and forth. It's chipped. What? And then last but certainly not least, oh, it's actually not last or least because I still gotta do lips and and blush. Oh, I gotta do blush first. Well, let me put y'all on to a little something, okay? So I've discovered that using orange as blush is the key to success. Look what I'm about to show y'all. So, oh, why did I put so much? I don't know who I thought it was. Okay, so you get all smiley, smiley, and then you go like, you know? I have to put on both sides because it's a lot. And then what? Like what? Look how happy I look. So now back to what I thought we were supposed to be doing. So we're gonna go into a highlight. I'm using this Face Value. Got it on Amazon. It's not like a popular brand, just a little Amazon. Well, it's not Amazon's brand, but you know. And then I think I'm gonna go back and forth between Snapshot, and Spotlight. Snapshot, Spotlight. You know. Look at the glow. All right, y'all, and this is the final look. I'm really loving how this look turned out. Giving very much let's move on to summer type of vibes, you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, you subscribe, and you tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.